Hi, I'm Sunil Karanjikar from Harman International. I'm Senior Application Manager for Harman Professional Solutions based in India. What we have out here is our networked AV solution that runs over standard IP. So these are boxes that you can actually plug in your existing network within an existing campus. We've got a few different variations of encoders and decoders out here. I'm going to walk you through some of them with basic information about all of those. What we're trying to showcase out over here on this 2x2 wall is 3 of our encoders that run different standards. We've got the N-1000 series, that is a proprietary minimal compression protocol that we're using. This is highly cost effective and mostly used within in-room smaller solutions where you're looking at maybe 4 streams or something like that. Next up, we've got the N-2000, which is standard JPEG 2000 encoding. And that one is really low latency, low bandwidth. You can use this campus-wide basically, so you can actually push in quite a few of these devices within an existing campus on existing networks. Up next is the N-3000 series. This one is H.264 encoding decoding. This is used basically WAN and across multiple locations. Maximum latency of the 3 on these, you cannot typically use this within the same room, or if you're looking at any form of KVM control out there. What we're showcasing out here with this 2x2 is the latency variation. So we have one screen that's picking up the direct output from a distribution amplifier, and then we're feeding those same signals into all 3 encoders, feeding out the decoders as well. So if you're looking at the screen, you could possibly tell latency if you've got a good enough eye. Obviously, the much better way would be to scroll a mouse across the screen. That would really give you real-time latency evaluation. So we've basically got 3 types of encoders, 3 formats of all of the encoders. Within the 1000 series, we have a wall plate encoder shown here for you without the decora plate. We've got another one up around, and I'll show you the decora plate later. So this one accepts VGA and HDMI inputs. We've got another type of an encoder that is basically housed in a box, and then a third type that's basically just a card that you plug into a bigger rack, so you can have multiple cards in and out in there. Amongst the standards, we've also launched a new SDI encoder that can pick up feeds from the camera, from SDI cameras, and you could use it as a point-to-point communication, obviously with vision mixers to reduce the cost and increase the distance from camera to vision mixers. We've got within the 2000 series, again, standard wall plate, the rack mount chassis-based boxes and the cards. On the other side of this section, we have our newer 4K devices. Up and down, we've got the N2300, which does 4K 30 at 420, and it does 422 at HD. The N2400 series is our newest, most advanced product range out there. This one does 4K 60 444 with just 17 milliseconds of latency from encoder to decoder. You can literally just see again a comparison between the 2300 and 2400 devices. We've got within the 2300, we've got a wall plate encoder again, and this one is we're showing it to you with the decora panel, so you can see how it looks as out in an install. We've got again touchscreen series within the AMX network AV line that lets you do basic control, and I'm going to show you some stuff out here. So if I change over to camera out here, you see that screen top camera that's basically feeding the SPI encoder. So you can use this controller to choose a matrix, to turn screens on and off, to do basic automation for projectors, screens, all various kind of stuff that works off network protocols and on UDP commands. So that's about it from this wall. Thank you for watching this video. For all of you guys who have not been able to make it to InfoComm personally, I hope this gives you a brief insight on our products. Thank you again.